Hey, what's up you guys? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to talk about Jack Doherty. Before I get into that though, I just want to mention the fact that this is an older style detail video, so if you've been here from a couple years ago, you might appreciate this. It's just that these types of commentary videos are a lot easier to film, and I want to get this one out quicker, and it's going to be shorter, so I figured this is probably the best way to go about it. Anyway, with that being said, Jack Doherty, if you don't know who he is, he's just one of those loser TikTok and YouTube guys that do nothing but follow trends, make really annoying dog shit content that's usually fake. If any of you have been on the internet, kind of looking at Twitter, YouTube, whatever, you're into the YouTube atmosphere and the content creator atmosphere, there was a clip floating around of a security guard knocking out one of Karenikop's friends. So that is actually one of Jack's security guards. I don't know if he was fired or not. I heard that he was, but yeah, he punched that dude, knocked him the fuck out, and I think that kind of tells the kind of person that Jack is and the kind of people that he hires. Psychopaths who are out for blood. Security guards are meant to be protecting you if somebody tries to hurt you. This guy didn't throw a punch. He didn't even look like he was gonna throw a punch. I guess dude just got big mad and decided to punch him in the fucking face on camera. I'll be surprised if he doesn't get sued. Anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. It was just kind of like a memory refresher. There's a clip that was floating around as of recently, and I just saw it like 20 minutes ago, and the second I saw it, I knew I have to make a video on this shit. Essentially, it's Jack walking in the mall. You know that challenge where you like kind of walk straight in a straight line and then bump into people? That dumbass TikTok shit? He's kind of doing that, but he's not running into people. He's just putting his arms out in like the T-pose kind of, and then looking people down directly in the eyes, like getting in their faces and shit, and he's doing it in a straight line. So, before I mention anything else, no spoilers, I want to put the clip up, then we can meet after.
Go!
What? Little prop, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so now that you've seen that clip, obviously you can tell what's wrong with it. Let's break this shit down from beginning to end. So the first thing I want to talk about is the first person he does it to, seemingly an older woman. So you're gonna get in an older woman's face? What the fuck is wrong with you, you disgusting piece of shit? Again, keep in mind, this guy is like 5'6", so he's a little guy, but he's being followed by his security guard the entire time, and the entire point of that is for them to protect him just in case anybody tries to fight him over this. So he's literally doing this thinking that he's untouchable, which is insane. Does it to the second guy. Obviously, second guy doesn't like it very much. He tries to come up to him, walks into his face, and then his bitch-ass security guard boyfriend gets right in front of them, obviously showing his dominance and that he can't do shit to the other guy who just got in his face. And then Jack is being a little baby bitch right behind him, taunting him like a toddler. It's funny because we know that Jack wouldn't do anything like this if he didn't have security. He wouldn't be this bold or this brave. He'd get the brakes beaten off of him anytime he did this shit. I guarantee, without the security guard, this guy would have fucked Jack up. Myself included. I would beat the shit out of Jack. I don't give a fuck. I hate this kid. He's 5'6". He's a tiny little dude. He's not doing anything to anybody. He's not trained or none of that shit. The fact that he even has a girlfriend is what baffles me. How anybody can get into bed with this motherfucker after everything that he's done online, all the bullshit he causes, and then be happy with themselves is insane. She must have really low standards. Not very surprising though. At all. When you do content like this, you attract a certain kind of audience and a certain type of people, so maybe that's what this is. Either way, it's despicable. It's also heavily theorized that he's the reason that Zherka and that other guy, HS Tiki-Taki, got into a fight anyway, because he popped up afterwards, like a fucking police officer, just appeared and tried to interview Tiki-Taki after the fight already happened. Now, how else would he have known this was gonna happen? Probably because he let Zherka know where this guy HS Tiki-Taki was at. Again, it's clown behavior, and it's weird. It shows the lengths he'll go to for some sort of content, and it's just odd. There are very few people on this planet that I actually hate, and this guy is one of them. I mean, just today he made that list. He's such a weirdo. He's a little bitch. He feels comfortable talking shit when his security guards are around, but I guarantee when other people aren't around and he feels like it's gonna get real, he's not gonna say anything. Didn't Fousey slap this kid? Fucking FouseyTube. You know, that psychotic motherfucker who just says things all the time with no substance and pretends to be a victim all of a sudden? Like every couple years he comes out of the woodworks and then the cycle continues. He slapped Jack, and Jack didn't do anything. I mean, that speaks volumes about his character. It's just, man, is it interesting. The more he gets involved in this influencer bullshit, the worse he becomes. I want him to get humbled really bad. I don't care who does it. I just want it to happen. And just, the fact that he walked up to that elderly woman and did this, knowing if she ever tried to do anything, security guard's gonna get in the way. I just want to know, as a security guard, how big do you feel getting in an elderly woman's face? Because that's exactly what would have happened if she tried to confront him. Like, your mother and your grandmother would be ashamed of you. And for good reason. It's fucking sad. I don't know, bro. I just hope this guy gets his ass beat. I'd love to see it. I'd love to be the one to do it. Either way, I'm not afraid of this kid. He's a fucking loser. He has money. That's all he has, though. He's not entertaining. He's not talented. He's not funny. He's a sad sack little bitch with a security guard, and that's it. Just like Neon. So that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.